Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. So throughout this week, I will be designing some... what will I be designing? I will be designing a couple of tattoo designs. I'm studying currently all the different tattoo styles or just art styles for tattooing, or most common ones, and I'm starting with the most common ones or most basic ones, which are first American traditional or old school. The reason why I'm studying this is because I'm also currently learning how to tattoo, and that's about it. Yeah. Let me know if you guys like that, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. Like the video, and let's move on to whatever the next thing will be. Yeah.
So I decided to take a break from that design for that day, and I wanted to read a little bit. So I whipped out this tattoo dictionary book that I've been reading recently, and studying from it, and decided to just read that for a little bit. I read several pages. I gave myself, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I don't remember how long I've been reading it, but it wasn't that long, like 10 to 20 minutes. You just read a little bit and relax. I'm almost now done with the book, and then when I finish it, I'm gonna have to look for a new book. Which before, I never was a reader. I'm not really still a reader, but I'm getting slowly to it, hopefully. So I've been wanting to read more books. This one I really enjoyed. This is the one that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's. So I've had it for quite a while, but haven't been reading it consistently since then. I've only started actually reading it consistently the last month, and then I've just been obsessed. So, because at first when I read it, I got to maybe page 15 or 20, and then I didn't read it for several months. And then when I got back to it, I read from that page 20 to now 160 something, which is kind of a big for me since I never actually read books, not even in school, because I've never been interested in any books that I've had, even the ones that I would buy myself that I thought I would be interested in. I just started reading them and I just couldn't get through them because I wasn't interested. I cannot pay attention to something that I'm not interested in. But this one is actually really good. So I'm hoping that the next book that I get will also be a book that I will really enjoy. If you guys have any recommendations, feel free to leave them in comments.
Hi, it's me again. I just got back from work and I'm gonna unbox these little Kids World My Little Pony eggs, because my coworker bought some, and she bought 2 or 3, and that made me want to buy some as well. She got Rarity. She didn't want Rarity, but she got her 2 times in a row. And I am hoping for Applejack, like my girl Applejack. She was always my favorite, but I also really like Rainbow Dash, and I wouldn't be mad if I got her, but I'm just really hoping for Applejack. For a second there, I forgot her name. That's how they look, just some weird ass eggs. This is the second one that has Rainbow Dash on it, and then I forgot her name. Why do I have the feeling like that she's called like Sparkle or some shit like that? I actually grew up with the, I don't think it was the original, but I think the second generation of My Little Pony. I don't know which generation this is. This is some modern, not really modern, but newer generation compared to the one that I grew up with. Applejack has always been my favorite. I already said that. Let's just open these. Yeah. Welcome back, I guess. This is the egg. This is the pudding, I guess, which I don't care about. So I see pink. I got Pinkie Pie. I think I got Pinkie Pie, which my coworker actually really wants Pinkie Pie. So I'm just gonna probably give it to her. Oh no, that's not Pinkie Pie. Wait, bruh, huh? I got a bracelet and not an actual pony toy. Oh fuck, that sucks. I really hope I don't get more bracelets. I don't care about those. Well, I got the, what's her name? The depressed one. Okay, next egg. Bruh, if I get bracelets in all of them, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna want my money back. Okay, bruh, is this fucking Rarity? You're kidding me, right? I already have a Rarity, because my coworker didn't want the Rarity, so she gave me it. So now I have to give somebody else the second Rarity, or just toss it in the trash. But I don't want to toss it in the trash. What the fuck is with the rarities? She got her rarities 2 times in a row of the 2 eggs, the 2 single eggs that she bought. Why is there so much of this rarity? Oh, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I already can tell that I'm getting pissed. I'm getting fucking pissed. I see orange. I got Applejack bracelet. It is Applejack, but I don't want the fucking stupid bracelet. Bruh. Dude, who the fuck would want a bracelet? Tell me. So you get these little motherfuckers in it. I'm sorry for my language right now. I mean, I'm not, because that's how I talk, but where the fuck is her cowboy hat? In this little image, she doesn't even have her cowboy hat. Okay, well, kind of want to get more of these now just to fucking get Applejack, because this was a waste of money. So what am I gonna do with that now? Might as well buy more. until I get Applejack, I guess. R.I.P. my excitement. It's gone. That's it, I guess. Fucking Applejack.
So after that little cozy journaling slash studying session, I studied all the different styles of tattoos. Now I'm just preparing the skins for the stencils or for the stencil marker, whichever I decide to use. And then I'm gonna tattoo using those guidelines. I have so many sheets of practice skins at this point. I did a lot the past 2 or 3 weeks of me practicing, and I ordered a bunch of skins. They're not real skins or really good quality of fake skin, but I personally haven't had any problems with these Amazon skins. Honestly, they're perfectly fine. It was a bit harder maybe at the start, of course, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at the start. Now at least to know a little bit, and I've gotten used to the machine and the skins. Also, I just listened back to my voiceover and noticed that my mic keeps deleting my S's. So it kind of sounds like I have a lisp. But I promise I don't. I don't know why my mic keeps doing that. It's a really good fucking quality headset and mic, so I don't know how to fix that. just to put this out there, most of these are not my designs. I didn't design them. I found most of those reference pictures on Pinterest and then practiced using those.
Hi again. It's I don't know which day in a row now, because I've gotten sick, and it's been a couple of days of me being sick, and I also didn't actually continue filming some days prior to that, so it must have been about a week past now, or something like that. I don't remember the last thing I filmed. Yeah, that's the update. I'm just fucking sick, and I am getting better though. Last 2 days, I've just been laying in bed, being miserable, not really been able to get up. I've gotten a sick note from work, so I've got like a week off. And yeah, I just filmed also an intro for either the previous video or the next video, depending which one I put out first. And because I forgot to film the intro for that other video before. And there's a lot of noise in the background right now. I'm sorry about that. I can't really do anything about it, because even when I tell my parents that they're being too loud or ask them if they could tone down a bit, they're like, yeah, sure, we can. 5 seconds later, they're even fucking louder, just taking a piss out of me. Even though I've rested a lot the previous 2 days, I've literally rested for the entire 2 fucking days and nights, just being in bed, sleeping. I slept a lot. I still felt so bad about it. I felt awful because I couldn't work on anything that I wanted to work on, like my videos, the drawings, tattooing. I don't know what else I was working on. I think that's it for now. Oh yeah, and the doll making, that as well. I can't work on any of that. I felt way too shitty. So even though my body obviously needed rest, I obviously needed rest, and I knew that, but I just couldn't help but still feeling bad for having rest and not working on multiple things all the time. I know we humans and monsters and aliens need rest, but I love working on my projects. I hate working like a corporate fucking jobs. I hate them. Retail. I'm currently in retail just to make some money that I need. And I hate that. I hate working any kind of jobs like that. But I cannot not work on my stuff that I'm actually interested in, my career that I'm trying to build, for instance, or even in my hobbies. It hurts not being able to work on those. I'm really trying to get better at giving myself rest, enough rest every now and then, which I haven't been doing at all. So even resting fully for just 2 days, that was really hard. I don't know if any of you guys relate to that or understand really what I'm saying. I keep coughing. I should probably wrap this outro out now and end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. And I am trying so badly not to cough again. Yeah, see you in the next one.